Daytime baseball, MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Brett Gardner now. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lays off. 2-2 now. 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll start things out in the home half of the first. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. An inning in the books. Scoreless. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners going. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. At the plate, number 30. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting 7th, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Runners, a line shot to third base. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run.
Tim Anderson.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways. Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman
Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Judge is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight rope. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball lined toward right center. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Frazier.
Fouled back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to the right, backhanded, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Right fielder.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. And now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, number 30. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
A minute ago this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
First pitch is just minutes away from Progressive Field in Cleveland. It's the Blue Jays and the Indians coming up next. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman.
He will lead this one off today.
Travis.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he got him swinging. Chris Taylor goes down for the first out of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Drilled down the line, and this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. The relay, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. Now at the plate, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he offers at the circle.
1-1.
Change and misses 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
And that misses 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. To 2-2 now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. High pop-up. Bregman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jock Peterson now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a snap throw to first. And the runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager trying to get there, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that's low, ball 4.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher.
Here's the
number
catcher,
9,
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
In there, 1-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate,
Designated
Andre
hitter.
Ethier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be the one to start
Leading
things
off for
here
the
against
Astros.
Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver.
Marwin
Here's the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Running hard. He's digging for second. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Evan
7th.
Gattis. And he
Catcher.
could give his guys an
Evan
early lead if he can
Gattis.
come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Jake Marisnick. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 0 for 4. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off for the
And he'll
Dodgers,
start out their half of the
second
third,
baseman,
top of the order to
Logan
follow.
Forsythe.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Center fielder number
Ready
3.
for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in
for
this
the Astros.
one-run contest.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Puig over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard up the middle. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away.
Number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Now that's popped up. Number 35 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Correa.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Line drive to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin
Leading off for the
Turner.
Dodgers, third baseman, Justin
First pitch on its way
Turner.
from Verlander. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jock Peterson
Left
now.
fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strike. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Fouled back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he got him. So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first man. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Bregman near the bag at third. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 with a run batted.
The Astros. Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Runners going. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kenta Maeda is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from
Kenta Maeda.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt.
Count 1-2.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And that's in there. Base hit. Marisnick rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's George Springer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. There goes Altuve. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in, really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And there's ball 1. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Julieski Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder number 3.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And another foul ball.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Springer on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Evan Gattis.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this
Now
one.
batting, left fielder,
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maben. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 35.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jock Peterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul wide of first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jose Altuve.
Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he'll get back in standing. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 1, shortstop.
In now, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in a day off or 2 after this one.
The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Andre.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great. What he's been doing, but he's over.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed. By that fastball for a strike. Chase Utley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 3-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Number 35 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's
number 3, Cameron Maben. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And here's Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter.
So digging in now,
35.
number 35. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. The 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly